Number 57, Genetics Interactive and the Explore Learn Genetics website. Two links to two different websites, the first and third listed here, and then this your copy of your work. There's not much written work on the document to do, but when you get to Interactive's website, you'll see why. So the first link takes you to the Interactive's website, and it's text-based on the first couple screens. When you've read and learned what's on the page, you hit the next link, and it will take you to the next topic. And it will give you a background on Gregor Mendel, the father of genetics, we call him, because of his work in working with peas and his basic genetics laws that he came up with. Now, you can also jump through here topic by topic with the pull-down menu. Eventually, as you work through here, you will get to pages that look like this. There's actually two of them, where you will be filling out a Punnett square and then checking your answer. And once you get the correct answer, this is where your document comes in. You move over to your document and you actually type in your answers. And when you get to the second problem, which is on a later page on the website, you're going to need to make sure you take advantage of the superscript font format. You can either use the Control+ shortcut or just come up to superscript, because you'll be using sex-linked traits in which you use X and Y that are carrying an allele for a gene. So your answers are going to look like this. So it takes a little bit of formatting change to make it look like that. But to learn how to do that, as you move through all the topics, again, you'll eventually arrive at the screen where you have to solve a sex-linked trait. And then you continue on all the way until you get to, or basically through this problem. You don't have to move on to the multiple alleles. If you want to see what's coming in high school, go ahead, you can do that. But as you can see here, you just need to move at least through the sex-linked part for this year. The second link, which is here, Characteristics of Inheritance, is probably the best genetics website out there. We've talked a lot about this in class, but sometimes topics can come, a bit fast, or you want to learn more about them, but we're not really diving in too deep on everything. We would never have enough time to do that. So if you come here, it'll teach you, what is heredity, if you need to review the basics and what a trait is, and dominant and recessive, all things we've talked about in class. You want to learn more about, observable human characteristics, things you can look at, all those things we've been looking at in our, in our labs, widow's peak and dimples and earlobes and, numerous traits. And there's the activities similar to what we've done in class. The PTC, the bitter paper that we did, explains more about it, as well as genes in your blood type. There's another activity we'll look at here if you want to go further with blood type as well. And biological clocks are your age. So this is a great website. I encourage you to spend time here. If you're falling behind, you might choose not to spend much time here and come back later. But all of that is 57.